Good morning, everyone. Mark Soderberg with ADM Investor Services with your morning ag outlook for Thursday, December the 14th. Agricultural markets are higher pretty much across the board here now after some two-sided trade overnight. Corn right now is up about 3 to 4 cents. Wheat is up 5 to 10 cents across all three classes. And the soybean complex has turned higher as well. Soybeans right now up about 2 to 4 cents. Meal steady to about $1 higher, while bean oil has rallied up about 50 to 60 points. Speculative traders yesterday were pretty much sellers across the board. We've got money manager short position in corn back up to about 170,000 contracts. Wheat is back up to about 105,000 contracts, and soybean oil has built to about 22,000. Long position in soybeans is now down to about 30,000, and soybean meal still rather healthy at about 110,000 contracts long. U.S. dollar index is sharply lower this morning, hitting a 4.5-month low in the process as markets applaud the FOMC decision yesterday, which held interest rates steady, which is widely expected, but outlaying a case for 3 to 4 interest rate cuts in 2024 with additional cuts in 2025. Stocks are higher while crude oil has rallied as well, currently up about $1.50. We await the weekly export data later this morning, where wheat sales are expected to be at a multi-year high following the announced sales to China last week in soft red winter wheat. Yesterday's ethanol production data did show only a modest decline from the previous week and was the second highest of the marketing year, well above the pace needed to reach the USDA usage forecast. NOPA crush comes out tomorrow, expected to be down a little bit from October, however, still expected to be record high for the month of November. Oil stocks are expected to build a bit, and if realized, would be the first monthly increase in 7 months, and that's coming off the lowest figures since December of 2014. Markets will also be on alert for any announcements from the U.S. Treasury on whether corn-based ethanol will be used or could be used for sustainable aviation fuel, while also qualifying for tax breaks under the Inflation Reduction Act, something that if is passed, I think would be a really nice boost for corn, possibly leading to a nice short covering rally here into year end. Late yesterday, the Rosario Grain Exchange raised their Argentine wheat production forecast by 1 million metric ton to 14.5 million metric tons, and that's just below the USDA forecast at 15 million metric tons. Harvest has reached 57%. They kept their corn and soybean production estimates unchanged at 56 and 50 million metric tons, respectively. Both are just above the USDA estimates from last Friday. Plantings have reached 60% in corn, 65% in soybeans. So we'll also get some updates later today from the Buenos Aires Grain Exchange on the Argentine crops. Weather in Argentina remains mostly favorable, while stress is on the rise across much of the northern and central growing regions of Brazil. However, rains are in the extended outlook. However, at this point, I think the market does not have a great degree of confidence in that. So higher across the board here. We'll see how we react to the updated export data and whether we can hold or possibly even extend these gains during the session. Thank you for listening, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day.